Hi, and welcome back to another QuickBooks online tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to set up a company inside QuickBooks. Now, I've already got a company set up, but I'm going to walk you through the processes anyway so that you can follow along if you need to get your company set up. So our starting point is in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. We're going to select the little gear icon, and when this little submenu pops up, we will go to the far left, and under the heading of your company, we will select Account and Settings. Now, I have already uploaded a logo for this particular company. If you haven't done that, or if you have another logo that you're using, you would just click in this field, and then you would go ahead and upload your company's logo. The nice feature with this is later on when you're printing and sending out invoices to clients and customers, your logo will appear on all your invoices. It looks very sharp and very professional. We'll have a look at that as we go through later tutorials. So if you've got a logo and you're using the one for this course, go ahead up and upload that. After you've done that, you will select a field under company name, and you will type in the name of your company. In this course, we are using the Greens Tree Landscaping Inc. company. And of course, if it's your legal name to be used in all tax form, you can simply check this box so that it will duplicate for you on that. Next, the last field in this section is you put in your business number, which is typically your HST number that you've registered for that will also print out on your invoices to your clients. Once you've entered these items, you can simply select Save, and then we'll go down to the next item under Settings called Company Type. And the first option is your tax form. This is where you select the type of company that you're setting up. You can choose whether it's a sole proprietor, a partnership, non-for-profit, or in this particular case, we are setting up a corporation. And then below that is a field to identify the type of industry that you're in. This is a really excellent tool that QuickBooks has put into their system. What this does is when you select your industry type, QuickBooks will automatically set up a chart of accounts and invoicing and billing templates within QuickBooks that are typically used for your type of industry. Now, of course, you're able to customize all that as you're going through, which we will cover in further tutorials, but it's an excellent starting point to get you up and running. Once you've selected those two items, you can save. And then below that, we've got the contact info, so you can put in your company email address. And further down to the bottom, you would enter your company's address. Okay. The next item that we can jump to is the Advanced tab on the far bottom left-hand corner here. And we look at the top section, and we've got accounting. The first option is to select the first month of your fiscal year. Now, your fiscal year doesn't necessarily mean calendar year, but in this example, we're going to do that. And of course, the first month of the income tax year is the same as our fiscal year. For the accounting method, QuickBooks automatically defaults to the accrual method. Now, there is the accrual and cash method, but you will almost always use an accrual method, so I would leave that as is. And then the next item you'll see it says close the books. Now on this example, I've got this turned off because in this project that we're working on, we are posting transactions that occurred over a year ago. This is an excellent control feature. So for example, if you are, finished your year end in your books and your corporate tax return is finished and your accountant has entered all the adjusting journal entries for your company, once that's all settled, you can go in and you can close off your books and set the date that you want that closed off and password protected. What this does is this prevents anyone on your team, or even yourself for that matter, from accidentally posting transactions to a year that's already been closed off. Okay, so that's an excellent control feature that's built into QuickBooks. And then lastly here, we've got default tax rate selection. And for this exercise in this company, in this course actually that we're doing, we're going to leave that set as exclusive from tax. So in other words, any pricing information that we're inputting will be exclusive of tax. So we will choose the tax rate and the region to apply to our invoices. And so for this particular course and examples, this is as far as we're going to get as far as setting up your company. So once again, a quick recap. Once you select the company tab in the account settings, you'll put in your logo if you've got one, your company name, your business number, the type of company you're running, corporation or sole proprietorship, and the industry. And on the advanced section, you'll make January your first fiscal year, which is, and then the first month of your income tax year to be the same. And we'll leave this close the books turned off. So that's it for this tutorial on how to set up your company. There's many more, obviously, features in here that we can get to, and we'll get to those on further tutorials. But for now, this will get you up and running so you can start entering transactions immediately. Thanks, and we will see you again in another tutorial.